There it is. Dun, 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 dun. Link it? Link what? Yeah, John told me he was supposed to do an 8-hour arm workout stream with Will Neff. And then he said that they almost finished it. So then I fact checked him and looked, the stream was only like 3 hours. And I was like, what do you mean you almost finished it in, you almost finished 3 hours? You almost finished 8 hours in 3 hours? That means I'm streaming like 30 hours every day. Fucking liar. Stupid liar. Whatever, I have made some nice hot tea. Yeah, John living in dog years. I also found out that John's been constantly smelling like shit because he turns on stream, makes fun of John. He's been smelling really bad because it's chlorine, because he goes swimming every day. And I noticed that, like, well, it was ever since, yeah, chlorine choy. But then that's 2 different CH pronunciations. He keeps swimming every day, but he started like swimming a lot for the past few weeks, and the smell didn't start coming in until the past few weeks. And then I noticed there's this like musty steamed vegetable smell in his walk by air and when in his room. And I didn't know chlorine smelled like that on a person. I thought it just smelled like the way it smells in a pool. Yeah, his walk by air has been stanky, so I don't want to go near him. Dun, 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 dun. Where was I? I forgot where I was working on in this drawing. Gotta scrub it off. Yeah, and then I'm having like dandruff problems because it's so dry. I think I need to get a new like shampoo and conditioner. Oh jeez. Where was I? Maybe adding lines? Yeah. Down. You can't ask why someone's green, amigo. Oil in my hair before shower? I think I tried the oil after, it didn't work. I don't need anti-dandruff shampoo. I just need a different shampoo. I've never had this like this bad, and I'm pretty sure it's just the fuck ass shampoo I'm using. It's just really dry, and I know it's really dry because I like scratch all over my body like a fucking crackhead. Constantly. I've just been itching everywhere. Wait. Oops. Check this out real quick. What is this? What? I don't know what to do with that. It looks stupid. His head looks really big. Oh, maybe it's fine. Maybe I just need to start adding overlay. Okay, add some overlay. Wait, I need to add like maybe New York. New York. Times Square. Brum, 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 brum. Thanks, Co. What do they do here? Add a red overlay? Looks like it. Master Bush in 30 minutes ago, yeah. Who's the worst cheater? Dr. Lupo, Billy Mitchell, or Dream? What about Dr. Dispense? Dr. Despacito. Dr. Smegma. I don't think that's the doctor. I watched a lot of Invincible, but I didn't finish yet, and honestly, it's kind of meh. I mean, like, end of season 2 and season 3. I'm almost done. I think I have 2 or 3 more episodes left, and I feel like nothing substantial has happened in season 3, and I'm just kind of... It just feels like he's on doing side quests. He's just doing so many random side quests. The only thing I'm happy about is that he broke up with Amber. Thank fuck. That shit was ass. Fuck that. Amber, I mean, my theory for Amber was she was only there as a filler for him to have some relationship arc so that they could postpone the relationship with Eve, because they don't want to immediately make him date Eve. Yeah, the GF foil. She was literally just there as a filler character. The stream says people hate Amber the same way people hate Skylar. Why? Well, Amber served like almost no purpose, I'm gonna be honest, other than, yeah, just being like, oh, humans and superhumans will not be in the same whatever. That's kind of it. It really was not a lot there. Watch to be hero. Is that one of them like weird animes? I don't really like weird animes. Last time I tried to watch something that a lot of people on the internet said was good, it was so embarrassing. What lip product? Givenchy lip tint. Moisturizing lip tint or something. Yeah, even Mark, I was so surprised they didn't get together earlier, but I mean, I guess Amber was happening. I mean, when they hung out together and like worked together against Seismic in the earlier season, they were so cute. Okay, what did they do here? Maybe Hero X is like a superhero anime. I don't really like a lot of animes. Mostly because they're just made for a crowd that is not for me. It's kind of hard to get into. I used to watch a lot of anime when I was a teenager. Then you kind of outgrow a lot of the slop that they make for the general audience. There's a BL horror. Is it what, the killing stalking or something? Yeah, I remember the anime I was talking about that was called forgot what it was called, but it's the one with like the useless goddess named Aqua, and everybody on the internet was like, it's so funny, oh my god, and everybody would make memes about it. And then I tried to watch like 3 episodes of it, and the whole time I was watching with someone, it was so embarrassing, like cringy. It's just none of us would laugh at all. Neither of us even cracked a smile. It, like, I think occasionally at one point I was like trying to make it less awkward, and I just feel like awkward laugh. Oh god, that's got to be like the Office of anime, huh? That has to be the Office of anime. We could have been watching Shield Hero. You know, I'm pretty sure I read a lot of Shield Hero when I was a kid. But then that's the thing, is like, it's good for teenagers. But that's kind of it. That's just kind of where it stops. But then some people never outgrow that, and then they'll say something like, Sword Art Online Season 2 is their favorite anime or something, I don't know. I don't know, it's weird. Make him pick. Or like, people will say, so it's like mecha anime where they have to with like doggy style each other or something. Darling in the Franxx, oh my god. Oh jeez, oh jeez, Ray is a stinky pooper. Oh. Finish Frieren? I've never watched Frieren. Why is Sif tweaking? My favorite, I've never seen it. What's with those titles like My Degenerate Reincarnated Ball? I think it started off as, it's kind of like a trendy thing to do, I guess. I don't know. It's like clickbait, but for webtoon slash manga. Guys, watch this anime, it's really good! And then it's just like a fantasy girlfriend experience. Guys! Why
was I getting ads of which pays better, donating sperm or plasma on Twitch?
I don't know, man. Thanks, Pizzeria. Wow, thanks, Sif. About time. He used to hate on my ass. Yeah, he's blue posting. Blue Sif versus red Sif. Scary. When women write fantasy? Oh, you said fantasy. Yeah, isn't the author of that cosplay girlfriend a woman, and she writes some freaky other shit where some brother is like begging his younger sister to please have sex with him. Let me find it. Manga panel. Oh god, this is all freaking hentai. I have safe search on, so it's like, it's all blurred. Okay, well. Never mind, I guess I'm not finding it. Oh, I think it was Dress Up Darling. Maybe it's not Dress Up Darling? I don't know. The Mori creator is a pedo. Okay, I will I kind of know the full context, but I'll explain to you and then you can make your own judgment. The Omori creator in the past has multiple times said things like, oh my god, shotas are so cute. Oh my god, little boys are so cute. I love little boys so much. I love little boys, something like that. People dug them up and were like, so yeah, make your own judgment. I think it's more criminal that they took 8 years of crowdfunding to make a dog shit game such as Omori. That's way more fucking criminal. To the point that people were thinking they were getting scammed because they're like, yo, where's our fucking money going? And then she was just making merch, making merch, making merch, making merch. And people were like, hello, where's our fucking game? I filled Sherfor's roof full of piss. Yeah, I did do that. Owned. Freaking owned. When you got money, time move different. Yeah. How is Grum's game going? Isn't that guy making it? Did you know that guy's 60? He's like 57 or something? In case you ever see his stuff like pop up, just don't forget he's 57 years old. Yeah. It almost feels like he's like Randy Pitchford in the. It feels like he's like evil Randy Pitchford. Doing crimes? Wait. Randy is somehow less cringe? Oh yeah, because he doesn't have to grift for money. He just has to repackage Borderlands a few times. Lizard. He's into wrestling lesbians? I don't know, maybe? Didn't he direct porn? Oh, so did anybody watch the Dr. K Pirate Software thing? I was saying he should have gotten that with Dr. Lupo. Like a 2-for-1. No, you guys are too good. You guys don't engage in sloppery. You'll die before watching Pirate Software. Hey! He's gonna add you to the drone strike list. Too busy eating the Hassan H3H3 sloppery. Oh yeah, there's like some shit going on. I don't even know what it is. I thought they were friends. I might be outdated on the lore, to be honest. I mean, I remember reading something about how Ethan was trying to sue a subreddit, and then I was like, what? The fuck? The Vape Nation guy? She literally crashed out so her iDubbbz came out of retirement? Yeah, I drew him and his wife a long time ago. Cause I used to watch the videos when I was in high school. I don't have the drawing on this computer. Back when life was bliss. Back when life was being a child and playing and drawing. I like to draw and play. God, some of these chatters. Yeah, maybe they're coming, I don't know. I think sometimes people think they belong in here because they hear the edgy jokes. And then the moment I'll say something like, guys, I think it's cool to have black people in video games. Activated like the Winter Soldier. Yeah, really calm. Guys, I think trans women and men are valid. What? Oh, I'm just gonna add more overlays. And I need to add some sparkly. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, FromSoft has body type A and B since forever. That's why it's just so grifty. I don't know how people fall for it. I mean, I guess it's like jingling the keys. Hey, these, wait a second. These billionaires are exploiting jingles key. Oh my god, body type A and B. Ah! God, every time it works. It works every fucking time. Sparkles. Where's my sparkle brush? How big is this sparkle? Oh, that's a good one. Ooh. Very nice. That one girl that tried to grift, but it was obvious her heart wasn't in it. Oh. Oh, too bad. Yeah, you gotta grift with your whole pussy or they're not gonna accept you. Whoa. What about this one? Oh no, I like this one more. Make his shiny ass head shining. Very nice. Punchy spell? More like stupid fuck. Owned! Fucking noob cat gets fucking owned in the marketplace of ideas. Fucking owned in debate. Freaking noob. And she is dumb. Oops. Oh yeah, John, when you're doing the singing challenge, what the fuck were you singing? Can you explain? Thanks, Synth Curry. Slam poetry? What? Explain? Explain? John? He fucking died, probably. He was supposed to get lyrics with chat. Not time for the students without payment. Oh. He was supposed to get lyrics with chat, but chat didn't know what was happening. Oh, and they probably only had like 20 people in chat because it was viewbotted to hell and back. I mean, it was obvious. What is this texture? Wall texture. a big enough wall text? I think that's too ugly. Pretty Fifth had no clue what was happening. I think it's just very corporate because the people that came up with the ideas were definitely in some kind of boardroom, and the only stream that they ever watched was probably, I don't know, like Ludwig or something. But then without actually having the input of someone who understands what streamers do, it was very, ooh, how can we get the community involved, you know? Oh, pretty. Kind of glittery. You didn't have fun with the show as a whole? Yeah, that's why it was just really out of touch, I think. Maybe they asked Mo's boss or something to come up with the ideas. Mo's boss, yeah. Mo's boss, yeah, asked for the podcast, asked Mo to get all the equipment for like $200. And it proceeded to make like hour-long podcast, like hours-long podcasts to literally like 4 viewers on YouTube. Very good idea, by the way. Just, God. Yeah, he want the entire setup done for like under $400. Yeah. Nepotism. Yeah, I mean, I hope Mo got a raise out of it. You know how people get those positions? Yeah, it's usually at nepotism. He did not. I mean, he did get a raise for something else. Because he had to do extra work. I don't remember exactly. There was a whole section dedicated to Call of Duty during trivia that was out of place. How much you want to bet that's because whoever, or like when they're coming up with ideas to do for the show, they're like, oh, they're gamers, right? What's a game? Call of Duty. Everybody plays Call of Duty because Call of Duty is a game. And then, oh. That's almost probably 1-for-1 of what happened. Did I get the early ejection? No, I asked to leave early, so they probably were gagged. They probably thought that well, I'm just making this up, but they probably thought, they're like, oh my gosh, she's probably so sad. She's gonna try to negotiate for a pay cut. I'm like, no, let me go early, please. But too bad, I'll never find out the Marvel Rivals tea. Cause I heard someone was dating someone that they never met before. And then I was like, wait, what's going on? I want to know what's going on. And now I'll never know. Is this the 40s? Yeah. And workplace goss, you know the vibes. Maybe when I go on a date with someone you've never seen before simply because your mom asked you to. I mean, that happens a lot, I feel like, in the pro gamer scene because it's all stupid young kids. And they have never spoken to somebody of the opposite sex before. And then they proceed to like get catfished by some 30-year-old lady pretending to be 17 or something. I don't know. I mean, it happened to that Apex guy, which was kind of hilarious in this day and age. That happened to a league guy. I'm sure it happens to all the esport guys. Or like, oh jeez, I don't even. I remember Super dated someone who got mad at him for not buying her like a $10,000 tennis bracelet or something, and I was like, boy. What's a tennis bracelet? It's like a tennis bracelet is a kind of jewelry that's like this. That's like the tennis bracelet style, so they have rocks all like everywhere in it. They wanted something like this made out of like actual giga carat shit or something. I don't know. It would like she wanted really like a really expensive one. And I think Super didn't get her. I mean, Super still got her an expensive gift, but she was like upset. Which is kind of weird, I think. Can you imagine getting a gift from someone and then you're upset because it wasn't the more expensive one? Boy, No, it wasn't. It wasn't the last girl. I never knew her. I never knew the last GF. Yeah, it was like a long time ago. We're here for the me leaving Senti. There was no tea, it's just they didn't want to pay so much anymore, so they dropped me and Tyson. And neither of us are willing to take a pay cut to stay on it because I honestly don't think it's worth the amount to keep their ugly banner on my stream so much. So I'm like, okay, I'm just gonna leave early also. But they were like, well, to be fair, we are paying you a lot. You're getting paid more than the entire Marvel Rivals team. And I'm like, oh, okay. But then I was like, okay, but Loaded gets me sponsorships that pays you what you pay me in a month in one sponsor, so I'm good. Ta-ta! But I also have no affiliation with Valorant, so I mean, I think that's kind of their selling point. Ta-ta! Do I have the icon on my Twitter? I think they're, I mean, they haven't taken Tyson's either. Maybe they just left it on there because they're like, actually, it's good brand recognition. But I don't even fucking use Twitter anymore, so. I mean, they didn't even announce Tyson leaving, did they? I don't think they're gonna... I hope they don't announce me leaving either. I don't really see... I don't think they need to. Yeah, I think they just... They don't want to announce Tyson leaving because they used to leverage him a lot. Which makes sense business-wise. You know, you want people to think he's still on your org. Tyson was a cash cow. I'm surprised they let him leave. I think they let him leave because they already have the other Valorant cash cow, Valorant John Tarek. He's kind of like the only Giga Valorant guy right now, so they're probably like, well, I think that's enough for brand recognition. Which means, I mean, I think that means they're like purely Valorant, I guess. I mean, they do have a Marvel Rivals team. Good luck. Don't think Comp will do well in Rivals, but that's just you. I think it'll be okay, mostly because I mean, Overwatch League. Oh no, Overwatch League fucking died, but that's mostly because of Overwatch not doing so well. But Rivals is still a pretty healthy game. I can't really speak for the pro scene though. I don't watch it much, but also Pro Rivals tourneys are a mess right now, yeah. I mean, I think they're also just trying to get the groove of it. It's a learning experience. I can't believe, I just can't believe they attempted to franchise and was like flying teams out and shit. And I'm like, girl. Which fuck-ass shareholder, out-of-touch ass boomer suggested this idea? Cause like, what? Well... After hearing the salaries, super, there's no universe that shit could ever be profitable. Overwatch League paying salaries? I mean, I don't know how much Overwatch League pays the players. It's, I mean, maybe, don't the teams have to buy a slot or something? Oh, Overwatch League used to pay salaries? Oh, okay. Because I was under the impression the orgs paid the salaries. Many teams have gay sex. Yeah, this is true. Eye scanning orb is signing a deal with Razer. I need to know how many sales is Razer making? Who is buying Razer products in current day and age? Dun, 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 dun. No, 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 no. Yeah, like teenagers, people that buy a... There's gotta be people that buy a pre-built from Walmart or something, huh? Enough since they're still in business. Yeah, that's what I mean. Like, I'm just surprised. I thought they would have gone under. I guess they're doing something right. Getting Herman Miller chair? Nah, I'm just gonna get an office chair. I like office chairs. Shout out Staples. Yeah. Thanks, Mr. Link Freak. A lot of people buy pre-builds from Walmart. Yeah, it's like how a lot of people buy Razer peripherals. That guy from Dragon Force makes chairs? No, it's not the guy from Dragon Force, it's Mr. Negative from Spider-Man. What's wrong with Razer? It's just, there's other alternatives that are way better than what they make and cheaper. Because Razer is kind of the... What's a good way to describe Razer? Because they're just such a face brand of gaming, it's what all the casual people who buy pre-builts from Walmart and gaming laptops from Walmart or a gaming laptop from Best Buy will gravitate towards. So that's why they're able to keep such prices for the subpar product they sell. Because I remember my first gaming keyboard was a Razer and my first mouse was a Razer. And I had to replace my mouse 3 times within 2 years. And then I finally stopped. I was like, no. Then I found my boy Logitech. It's just their stuff breaks. It just breaks. It breaks really easily. I don't know if they've like fixed their manufacturing in the past 10 years, but I had problems with their shit just breaking constantly. My Razer mouse, I had, the cord thing will come apart and then the scroll wheel broke multiple times. The scroll wheel kept breaking. So that pissed me off. Did I ever have to send Razer mouse? Pretty sure they gave that shit to me and I immediately tossed it to John. And then my ex used to get sent, I think it's called like Steel series. Is it, what's it called? Steel. Is it Steel series? Yeah, my ex used to get sent Steel series because of the orc he was in it. That shit went straight in the trash. Steel series headset? Yeah, oh jeez. Stinky poopy. Headsets hurt my head. I don't wear them. Don't like headphones. Headphone dent. Oh my god, I think Lucari has one. Ta-da! Do I add the ta-da? Maybe. I want to see what it looks like. Nah. I think this is fine. Amount of drinks. Lucari's dent is natural, maybe. Yeah, it could just be from like brain damage. Playing that many gacha games will do that to you. I missed a line. Where? 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 Oh. I thought you meant like I didn't put in an extra line. I'm trying to touch some grass lately. I'm going to Alveus in fall, I think. Maya said she was always too scared to message me to invite me to do stuff. So I called her a pussy, and I said her pussy stinks. And then I threatened that if she didn't invite me, I was gonna keep telling everybody her vagina stank. So she gave in. Nasty pussy. Shit, yeah, Maya has stinky pussy. It stank. Yeah, it's called that's the PPP, the peer pussy pressure. I hit her with the PPP. The PPP loans. Yeah, but I think it's like it's way too hot right now, and I hate the heat. I'm not good with heat. I will die. Not even summertime now, and it's super hot. Or I mean, it's starting to get there. Might be worse in the fall. Well, I'm definitely not going if it's still hot, so I'll just wait. Hottest summer of your life so far. Maybe a little less. Maybe 45. That's good. Yippee! 100 million humidity. Yay! Don't you enjoy living through 15 million historical events? Gaga broke a record. Oh yeah, her concert in Brazil or something had 2 million attendees. Brazil showed up. 2.5 mil? Holy. Big things happening in Brazil. What's Lady Gaga been? I mean, not Lady Gaga, sorry. What's Katy Perry been up to? I heard, you know, the funny thing about the Katy Perry thing is so when she was in the 2010s, it was like Beyonce, well, actually, yeah, it was like Beyonce, Katy Perry, and Lady Gaga. And out of the three of them, Katy Perry had massive hits on her music. Like, way more than Lady Gaga and Beyonce. But Katy Perry's singing and performing is ass. Like, Gaga and Beyonce has always been really good singers and performers and dancers. Katy Perry was not. So that's why, I guess, she went for, like, Katy Perry did not go for the long endgame build. So I guess that's just fucking life, huh? How it ends up. Cause I don't know, I remember hearing this live singing of Katy Perry, and she could not sing. And when you're a globally famous pop star, I would expect you to be able to sing, to be honest. I mean, it's not like I can sing either, but come on, she had like hundreds of millions of fans. She just sold her publishing for $250. She's just chilling. Yeah, but then when it cut, like, a lot of celebrities have enough money to fuck off forever, but they don't because they love being loved by people. Like, they crave it. All the money in the world wouldn't solve it. They just want to be loved. Now I had to add the fart fumes. It was really old. What is this? Charlie's in Hawaii. What, is this bad? Do these people have ears? How would you want to bet the backup singer is better than her? The vocals are so ass. Wow, so she never improved on her singing either. This is what I expect a singer to sound like live. Oh no, not you. Riding Harleys in Hawaii, yay! Riding Harleys in Hawaii, yay! My vocals are so raw and authentic. Riding Harleys in Hawaii, yay! Yay! Riding Harleys in Hawaii. Ay, 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 ay. Have you peeked? Riding Harleys in Hawaii. Why is she in the bathroom? Someone said it's apparently her potty. What does somebody call it? I don't know. Someone said it's like a thing she does. Her potty... I don't know. Potty jams. God. Doesn't Katie give such suburban mom vibes? Everything she does is so suburban mom. Riding potties in Hawaii, Harley's in Hawaii. She sued old people because she wanted her land? I don't fucking know. What am I, Katy Perry News 101? I don't fucking know. All I know is that she can't sing. Harley's in Hawaii, yeah. Thanks, Peter, the pee-pee eater. It's a woman's world. That one screenshot of her Instagram live and someone asking her why she's still working with Dr. Luke and she just goes... So she obviously read it. That's like 3 doctors that have done nefarious things. I think that's just what happens when you call yourself a doctor and you're not a doctor. The doctor curse. Dr. Phil, weird. Dr. Distancements, weird. Dr. Lupo. Dr. Luke. Dr. Is Dre a doctor? Doc Ock? I mean, I don't know what Dre has done, but he really liked ripping the F slur back then, I guess. I mean, but then all the rappers did. Oh, he was also a domestic abuser? Oh, jeez. Dr. Dre. Doc Ock. Oh, Doc Ock has a yeah. It's only if you don't have a doctorate. Then you can't. You get the doctor curse. You get cursed with the doctor. Curse of the doctor. Daph C. That's a CD emote. Or the CDs nuts. Got him. I heard a Mario sound. Oh. Oops. These nuts. Okay. Oops. Mario Party gonna happen? I think I'm waiting for the assembling of the Avengers or something. The Avengers? I don't know yet. I think Yoon is assembling. I think you could only have 4 people, right? Katy Perry's the best singer on the planet? Yeah. Yeah. Harley's in Hawaii. Harley's in Hawaii. Harley's in Hawaii. Harley's in. Harley's in Hawaii. You and I. I'm gonna next time tell a bitch you don't like that her singing sounds as good as Katy Perry's. Bim bum 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 bottom.
Vacarme s'en va dans l'oubli éternel. Et Gustave dom guardiam dilim didididilam lutes sera dodilam seram dim dim da 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 dim dim da 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 dim da di dam dim dim da da.
I was thinking about the game yesterday when I didn't stream. And I was like, man, I wish I wasn't a streamer, then I could just fucking play. Fuck y'all. Fuck y'alls. What does clair obscur mean? It's a French art term. They found the writer on Reddit. Obscure D's. Composer on SoundCloud, writer on Reddit. It's a painting style with emphasis on contrast and dark. It does look like he has BO, but you know what? That looks kind of funny. I'll keep it. Well, when you hire people who aren't there to jack off their own stuff is how you get better writing. So you don't end up with Emil from the Bethesda team. Because then they start getting an ego. But what you should do is you should regularly fire the writers that you hire. Yeah, the cutscene direction is so nice. I just had to keep pointing out how shit the Assassin's Creed Shadow cutscenes are by comparison. It seemed like they didn't even it seems like they only hand directed some of the camera angles for like maybe 2% of all the cutscenes, and then the rest was just like a generating engine that they have that will like automatically put either far away cam, mid, or close up. So then that's why some of the characters would be talking, and then they would just be like over here, and like it cuts off right at their chin, And no person directing a cutscene would just immediately cut it off the chin. That'd be weird. You want to put them like at least over here. That's I remember pointing that out. Like that's weird. Where's that what's the intro song? The first. I'm gonna go listen to OST. Alicia? When they got owned? I think that the art community is about to catch up for Clear Obscure and they're about to drop some fucking heat bangers. Because the game gives you so much aesthetic to work with. That's how you know that shit slaps. Is the art community starts bouncing on a crazy style. I have never seen any fan art made of Garfield. Hello? Oh, I actually muted it. Their Twitter's retweeting some insane art. Fuck, so I have to post it on Twitter to get them to retweet it, so I hope they see it. I don't want to fucking use Twitter. I refuse. Oh, that's a nice art. Y'all probably make art. Probably do my Marvel Rivals, not Marvel movie poster thing again. This is the best way to draw a bunch of characters together. What did I add? Lighting. I love orchestral music. Well, I fucking booked orchestra tickets for Assassin's Creed, like 20-year symphony or something, and they canceled it. I guess they didn't sell enough tickets. Suck my ass. Yeah, I should have bought half the tickets, huh? That's what I would do if I had Elon Musk money, man. Instead of jacking off all day. Oh, I can't wait for them to play this at the awards. The Edge. I don't really like lewd art because it's just I'm not really interested. It doesn't do anything. Oh, they're glowing too, huh?
à ce noir griffera. Clair, obscur, trouble de rature, trouvera effet. Clair, obscur, bordé aux peintures, trouvera sans elle. Clair, obscur, trouble de rature, trouvera effet. Clair, obscur, bordé aux peintures, trouvera sans elle. Ô clair, obscur, trouble, rature, clair, obscur, guardé aux peintures.
I could merge it.
Clair, obscur, trouble de rature, courera effet. Clair, obscur, guardé aux peintures, trouvera sans elle. Clair, obscur, trouble de rature, trouvera effet. Clair, obscur, guardé aux peintures, trouvera sans elle.
Almost done. Is everybody French playing this? French increases. Starts Frenching violently. They pronounce Lunet wrong? Lunet? I mean, if they pronounce it Lunet, that means they should have a little accent on the E. The fuck is it? Why am I being recommended high-masking autistic woman? How to spell autism in high-masking women and girls?
Do autistic women present differently than autistic men? Sometimes they do, and in this video, we're going to talk about autism traits in women. There's differences across the autism spectrum, but also between how autism looks for men and women. This has led to some challenges in diagnosing women because it presents differently than men. So there are a lot of commonalities, but how it looks or doesn't look for those high-masking women out there can be unique. In this video, I'll share 10 common autistic traits and how they specifically could look in women to help everyone better understand. So let's get started. Social challenges. A core part of an autism diagnosis is struggling socially. For all autistics, boys and girls, men and women. But for boys, this can look like socially isolating more often, and doing this by choice, which is why a lot of educators and doctors might see social isolation or often choosing to be alone as a cue for autism referral. Girls also struggle socially, but because of biology or social conditioning or whatever makes us so different and unique as humans, many girls feel a great need to be a part of a group and have friends. But they also have the autistic tendency to ruminate or keep replaying situations over and over and over in their heads, analyzing the social
What's with the pink hair?
Misunderstood and lonely. So even though they might appear to do great in a group setting, they could go home later and feel exhausted or upset by how they think they did in that situation. So autistic girls and women might appear to not struggle so much socially, especially the older they get, but it doesn't mean they don't have a lot of internal struggles due to social challenges. But I'll break those down in more detail.
It's Nicki
right
Minaj.
About now. Special or focused interest. Restrictive interests.
How
as
is
the
that
DSM-5
even
calls
gender?
them,
I don't
or
even.
special or focused intense interests are common to autistic people. It's part of having a focused mind that can sometimes be monotropic or very singular. But the interests of many boys and men are sometimes more noticeable or draw more attention than women because they might seem a bit odd or almost too narrow or be really fixated on specific things. For instance, I know an autistic boy in elementary school whose focused interest is U.S. military tanks, specifically from World War II. This might expand a bit. Now he's also interested in other military equipment of World War II, but this topic has been an intense focus for him since he was in kindergarten, so for several years already. And he knows a lot about this topic. A lot. Everything. Just details and stuff that nobody needs to know. For a kid growing up not in the US, it's pretty noticeable when this is all he wants to talk about. For other boys, it's been the Avengers, certain sports, or a specific thing or hobby. But for many girls, the special interest might be broader or seem more normal, like certain celebrities, or horses, or Barbies, or even books and reading. They also might focus intensely on a specific person, like a best friend or a crush. So teachers or doctors might not notice this as much because it seems similar to what many girls do. But the level of focus and the irritability when not getting to spend time with this interest can differ from non-autistic peers. Later in life, autistic women are often great
he got
researchers
a longer
because they
wig.
deep dive into a topic, like psychology. Still a special interest, but one that society has deemed not as newsworthy. And therefore, one way that autism traits in a woman might be a bit hard to see. Masking and camouflaging.
Oh, because
Studies
she's
show that
older,
autistic girls and women
longer
work
hair.
harder to fit in with others and generally be more social than many autistic men, who can often be content with smaller social circles and being alone more often. Because of this, autistic women commonly expend a great deal of energy masking their autistic tendencies and camouflaging their differences in order to seem normal. This means that when autistic girls are young, they may try to camouflage by actively practicing ways to hide their autism, such as mimicking the social interactions of others, talking about topics that are more socially acceptable than the ones they might really want to discuss, even changing the way they walk to appear more like other girls. Now, a lot of people make efforts to fit into social circles, but research is starting to show clearly that it's more complicated for autistic girls and women. They may have to actively suppress their autistic tendencies, like stimming, or getting away when overstimulated, or even lessening the number of social activities and commitments, because it's all too much. Executive functioning challenges. Similar to men,
Wait, that
many
feels like
autistic
it's the
women struggle
same
with executive functioning challenges.
as men and women.
I struggle with executive functioning challenges, oh my god. Barely tie my shoes. Examples of this can include time management or task management, like keeping spaces clean or remembering daily hygiene tasks. Starting and finishing tasks can be a challenge, especially with things
I mean, what?
that aren't interesting or outside of the normal routines. Crying or being. For autistic men, it could look like anger or frustration, whereas for women, it could be crying or being emotional. Things that people often think is a normal but perhaps heightened reaction for autistic people. For autistic men, it could look like anger or frustration, whereas for women, it could be crying or being emotional.
Anger is not emotion. Did you know guys don't get emotional? They only get angry or frustrated. Only women are emotional. For men, it's emotion or emotion. I think that guy was like some kind of. I think he was selling himself as some kind of John Autism. Dun, 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 dun. It was an ad for pink wigs. Oh my god, Nicki Minaj, welcome back. Young Money! Young Money! Young Money! Body Rock is in the house tonight. I don't know. Body rocking in the house tonight. Body rocking in the house. Starship meant to fly. Party rocket body. Keep an eye out for Selena. When you only vaguely know the song lyrics of 2010 music. Hand up to touch this guy. Whoa, This one is for the boys with the boomers systems. Top down AC with the cooler systems. When he come up in the club, I be blazing up. Got stacks on deck, I be saving up. And he bail, he mail, he got quite the quail. I don't remember. He got a few quails. You have quails? He got quails, he top bottles, and he got the bales. Young Money! Young Money raised me! Southside Daily! What happened to Young Money? I don't know. Young Money raised me! Ah! Young Money!
Is there a beloved character that you hate?
Yeah. I ate John. Middle-aged Money raised me. Oh yeah. End up in a next true crime documentary for eating John. Claro Obscure Expedition 33 OST. I think I'm pretty much done. Blah, blee, blah, blee, blah, 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 blah. Blah, 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 blah. Blah, blah, blah. You guys are gonna get so sick of this song when I play it on repeat doing the drawing. Oh, get ready. Okay, I'm done. I think. I'm done. Sinister sex. We have Doc Ock, the lizard, Rhino. Who the fuck's this guy? Electro, the green goblin, Venom, Pillar Men OST. This looks good. Isn't it so awesome? Reality can be whatever I want it to be. Hey! Yeah, that's heat. Okay, I'm done. Oh my god, I accidentally almost leaked DMs. That would have been very bad. Ooh, that would have been very poopy stinky. Okay, I'm done. Wait, let me look at the time lapse. DMs with Barack Obama. Turns out I've been advising him where to drone strike. No, I'm gonna shrink everybody's heads when I do clear ups here. Watch the time lapse time. Boom. Oh yeah, I ended up moving Green Goblin to make space for 6. Yeah, the coloring is so much faster. Bap, 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 bap. Easy crap, easy money. Hyper Raquel's toxic mom has been exploiting her since child. What? Time for playing!